Today is Monday, February 2, 2026, and a very important story is unfolding in the heart of Onitsha, the great commercial city of Anambra State. If you have been following the news lately, you will know there has been a lot of tension in the air. For many years, the people of the Southeast have lived with the Monday sit-at-home order, which has kept many people in their houses and shops locked. But today, something different is happening. The famous Onitsha main market, the heartbeat of business in West Africa, has come back to life. Traders have decided to ignore the threats of a fresh sit-at-home and have reopened their shops to welcome customers. This move comes directly after a firm order from the governor of Anambra State, Professor Soludo. To understand how we got to this point, we have to look back at what happened just 1 week ago. On Monday, January 26, the governor went on a surprise visit to the market. He wanted to see if people were coming out to do their business as usual. When he arrived, he saw the market was quiet and empty because people were still following the old sit-at-home rule. This did not please the governor. He felt the city was losing too much money and that the people were suffering. Because of this, he ordered that the market be closed for 1 whole week. He told the traders that if they were not ready to open on Mondays, the government would keep the gates shut until they were ready to work. During that week of closure, there was a lot of talk and many meetings. The traders were worried about their goods and their daily bread. You know how it is for our people who survive on what they sell every day. If the shop is closed, the children might go hungry. While this was going on, the group known as IPOB, through their spokesperson Emma Powerful, issued a statement. They said that today, February 2, should be a day of total lockdown across the whole Southeast. They called it a solidarity strike to protest against the governor for closing the market. This put the traders in a very difficult position, caught between the government's order and the threat of the sit-at-home enforcers. As you are listening to this important update, please take a moment to click the like button on this video. When you like the video, it helps other people in our community to see the news and stay informed. Also, if you have not done so yet, please subscribe to this channel. We bring you the news in a way that is easy to understand, so you can always know the truth about what is going on in our land. Now, let us look at what happened during the weekend. Governor Soludo did not back down. He held meetings with market leaders and gave them tough choices. He told them they could either open every Monday and follow the laws, or the government would take the market back entirely. He even mentioned that he could revoke the ownership of shops and remodel the entire market. He spoke about how the market had become disorganized over the years. He told the traders that if they did not cooperate, he would start a 2-year project to rebuild the market, meaning no one could sell there for a long time. Facing the risk of losing their shops forever, the market leaders and traders reached an agreement. They decided it was better to open their shops and work with the government. This morning, as the sun rose, people were watching to see what would happen. Would the traders stay home out of fear, or would they follow the governor's directive? Reports from Onitsha show that many traders arrived early. They were seen sweeping their shop fronts and arranging their goods. The heavy iron gates of the main market were thrown open. Security men, including the police and other agencies, were stationed at different corners to make sure everyone felt safe. It was a sight many had not seen on a Monday in a very long time. The sound of barrows moving and the voices of people calling out to customers filled the air once again. The governor's office has been very clear about why this is necessary. They shared figures showing that every Monday the market is closed, Onitsha loses about 8 billion naira. For the whole of Anambra State, the loss is nearly 20 billion naira every single week. This is money that should be used to build roads and fix schools. The governor says that Anambra cannot become a state that only works 4 days a week while the rest of the world moves forward. He wants the people to be brave and reclaim their right to do business whenever they want. Before we continue with how schools and civil servants are reacting, please remember to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us to keep bringing you these stories every day. We want to make sure our elders and everyone at home can stay connected to the news that matters. It is not just the traders who are out today. The government also gave a strong warning to civil servants and teachers. They have a rule now called no work, no pay. This means that any government worker who does not show up on a Monday will not receive their full salary. They also told parents to send their children to school. They want the children to learn that Monday is a day for work and education, not a day to sit at home in fear. Security has been tightened around schools to give parents the confidence to let their children go. The atmosphere in Onitsha today is a mix of relief and caution. People are happy to be back at work because they need the money to survive. However, there is still a little bit of fear because of the threats. But the heavy presence of security has helped to calm many hearts. Many people are saying they are tired of the sit at home because it has only brought hardship to the common man. The governor has promised that as long as the people are ready to work, the government will be there to protect them. This story shows a new level of determination by the state government to end a practice that has lasted for years. Whether this will be the final end of the Monday sit-at-home is what everyone is waiting to see. For now, the traders of Onitsha have shown they value their livelihoods. We hope that peace continues and that every person who went out today returns home safely. Thank you for staying with us. We will continue to monitor the situation to give you the latest updates. Stay safe, and God bless you all.